It won't be for long. Just long enough for them to find out what's going on.
Please don't leave me here.
Just for a couple of days. You'll see, time will go by fast.
Susan, we need to go. There's no reason to drag this out.
Be brave, darling. You're strong. I know you're strong.
I know it's hard, leaving your home and your family. But here we have a better chance of understanding what's happening. We can find a way to protect you.
Nobody can protect me.
Your belongings are in that bag over there. Cole and I are right next door. If you need anything or if anything's wrong, just call and we'll come right away. Okay? Good night, Jody.
哎，那么这一章的标题的名字叫《第一个晚上》，讲的就是这个 Judy 第一次来到这个 DPA 的这个研究所，并且住下的第一夜。哎，刚才 Nathan 说到的是要找到保护这个 Judy 的办法。这个时候确实也是这个 Judy 是一直受到这些之前的那些 monster 的攻击。你看 Judy 还要带着他的这个最喜欢的这个小兔子。然后再去换一身衣服。
All right. Find somewhere to change.
我们看使用 Aiden 的时候，可以切过去看看他们在说什么。
You know when the attack started?
Her mother told me that they had been going on for months. At first, she thought they were nightmares and that she would get used to it. But then she realized there was more to it than that.
Marks on her body. Look like scratches or bites.
You see where these wounds are located? She couldn't have done this. And it doesn't look like child abuse. Maybe she's telling the truth. Maybe something is trying to kill her.
Well, whatever the case, that's one brave little girl.
She's got a very interesting psychological problem.
哎，我们看朱莉在这个房间里面走过来走过去的时候，他们那边的房子监控摄像头里面看到的也是，有变化的，还不是说单纯就是一个很简单的贴图。我们来看看。
Okay. Good night, Cole.
Good night, Nathan.
我们看这摄像头，看朱莉在那个旁边那站着呢。我们再等会儿切换回朱莉看一下，移动一下，哎，这个位置看得清楚一点。我们现在面朝的这个摄像头看，刚才是背对的，对吧？嗯，看走过来了，还是做的还是挺严谨的。我们去把衣服换了。
Hope they haven't put cameras in here too.
Off to bed now, Jody.
睡觉前要不要先上个厕所？好像没有什么，可以照照镜子。看来是上过了。我们知道每次那些 monster 的袭击都是趁着这个 Judy 快睡着的时候，哎，放松警惕睡着的时候。这次应该睡着没多久，看会不会跟着他过来。
I'm gonna turn off the light now. Good night, Jody.
Wait. Can you leave the light on in the hall? I don't like it when it's dark.
Sure. How's that?
Good
Good night.
night. Don't be afraid, Aiden. We're gonna have a good night's sleep, and nothing is gonna happen. I can't sleep, Aiden. I think I need a story.
哼，这带个手电筒是用来干这个用的。讲什么故事呢？大象艾里彭特长得高。哎，看来是哄睡着了。但是，哎，Judy一睡着，这个周围就不太稳定。我们看看旁边怎么，旁边也是，而且它的发报机还有杂音。但是这个篮球赛不受影响，怎么回事？这是谁能看出来是谁的比赛？这里我们赶快想办法把他叫醒，然后看看，我们赶快过去看能做点什么。你看这个第一个夜晚，这个时候的这个艾登已经开始会，这应该是第一次艾登知道怎么样对付这些恶灵。操作的时候都会有那种感觉，有的是那样一下子把他一下子弹死的，有的时候是一下子掐死的。操作的时候会有这样的感觉。
My God, Jody! Get a doctor! Hurry!
It's okay. It'll be all right now. Aiden isn't scared of them anymore.
看，Judy 虽然被吓到了，但是也不害怕他们了。Judy 不害怕的话，艾登也会不害怕。和其他女孩一样。
I said no. End of story.
Please, Nathan, just this once. All the
这个
other
杀马
girls in
特
my
造型
class
是
are
怎么
going,
回
and
事
I won't be late. I promise, okay?
You're wasting your breath, Jody.
It's just not fair. How come everyone can go and I can't? I do everything you ask of me all week, and I never get to have any fun.
For the 100th time, you're not like everyone else, and there are rules.
Well, I didn't ask to be different. I just want to go out and have friends and be like other girls my age.
You'll never be like them. You need to get used to that.
Good night.
Ah! Yeah.
I'll be next door. Let me know if you need anything.
看来是一次这个朱迪本来是想要出去和朋友聚会一样去玩什么，看现在应该是玩摇滚的这样一个岁数了。看来这里是要有艾登来帮他想办法怎么样逃脱。
Stop it, Jody. This is not gonna do you any good. You're grounded. Period. Enough. This is getting you nowhere. Are you done? Are you proud of yourself? I hope you have to clean all that up.
Stop it, Aiden. They don't give a shit if we break everything in this goddamn room. If that's not gonna work, we have to figure out what will.
哎，旁边电话响了。
Yeah.
哎，看这个时候可以附身。这应该是给 Nathan 讲电话的吧？看，如果这个 Aiden 成功附身的话，那一般这里应该就可以顺利。哎，我们看，我前面把摄像头都已经打掉了，所以这个画面全都是这个雪花。我们看他们的电脑设备和几年前上一章节我们看到的就是那些很老式的旧电脑相比，就是已经是改进了，已经是液晶屏了。我们看这个 Judy 房间里面的现在这些装饰海报呀，很符合他现在这个年纪啊，他现在应该就是15、16岁的样子。他的衣服也很乱的，就扔在那儿。厕所旁边这还堆了几本书，什么书？不知道。再看看旁边这些他贴的海报呀，什么都有些什么东西？有没有这个看起来是大家认识的什么？有没有什么梗儿？反正我是不懂这些，所以我也不知道。哎，这些布偶玩具还是有很多的。
Help me, Aiden. See if you find anything.
哎，这里有教我们弹吉他的这个正确姿势，哎，感兴趣的同学可以试一试。他这还能订披萨。我们再看看这边还有啥？世界地图啊，依然是他这个摇滚主题音乐的摇滚主题的这种杂志，还有一些时尚杂志，看起来。这是什么？哎，这个贴图做的还是挺细的。我们看靠近看的话，上面是什么字儿都能看清楚。这个优酷插画质可能不一定看得清。哎，这里写的监控摄像头，这里有一双大眼睛正盯着你看呢。这里没啥了，我们就看这里面有没有什么东西可以看的。这应该是他们的这个行程计划日程表，就是他们这谁来值班呀什么的，看起来像是。这里应该也是。 这是他们的时间安排。哎，故事发展到现在，我们知道这位科尔大叔呢，其实还是很好的人的。就这样附身上代修补，现在就完全由这个艾登来操控了。
I'm really sorry, Cole. I hate myself for doing this. But you understand, right? I need to go out tonight.
哎，虽然说是这个科尔被附身了，但是我们出去的话还有一系列的关卡。哎，这要怎么出去呢？
Yeah, I know. It's too late to turn back now. Locked. Of course it is.
看起来没有人，应该还好。
Well, hello, Cole, Jody. They're late for a day trip, isn't it?
问题来了，
Well, it was Nathan's idea. Some kind of like night training in the D wing. I mean, as if my days weren't enough for his experiments.
Funny, because, you know, I just spoke to Professor Dawkins and...
Oh, well, he just called my cell. And, I don't know, it's just like a sudden flash of genius or something. And so, yeah, he wants me to do this new experiment, but I don't know, really.
Well, you know them scientists, they never stop. What's up, Cole? Cat got your tongue?
哦，这里就麻烦就来了。这里如果你要是一直保持沉默不说话的话，就会被他察觉。哎，但是你随便选一个的话，哎，都还好说。
He lost his voice. I think it's like a virus or something. So, that's more than I've gotten out of him all day long. So.
Hope it's not contagious, buddy. You should be home in bed if you ask me. Safer for all of us. All right, well.
警卫也是好人啊，完全没有要为难他们的意思，都已经这么明显的就是可疑的，但是还是让他们走了。哎，这里如果要是这里的话，就是没有过这一关，就直接被他们给赶回去的话，这一段的剧情就到此为止了。但是呢，对这个 Judy 没有什么影响，但是对后面的一些故事的发展是有一个比较大的影响的。但是如果我们任其发展下去的话，就会对后面的剧情有一个不太好的影响。说是不太好的影响，但是就是可以，就是有的地方可以看到剧情更多，让我们可以理解到，就是知道以前和过去和对。应该说是过去的经历对未来的一些关键的事情的影响。哎，对，你会开车？哎，这里的话我们有3个选择，哎，可以选择这个待在这个后备箱里。你看，然后你可以选择，要是选择确定这里，还是就是再选一选别的地方。还有就是后座，
really out of sight.
坐到后座上的话，后面一定程度上可以躲开，就是门卫，就是前面的这个进入他们这个院子的这个门卫，还有就是前座的话，当然就完全会被发现了，就关键看你怎么撒谎了。我们试试直接进入到后备箱里面试试，省去很多麻烦，要不然万一要是又让艾登说话怎么办？
It's not the most glamorous escape, but it'll do. Let's go, Aiden. Try not to attract attention, okay?
看这里，他只看到科尔一个人，他就放心了。如果他看到这个朱迪的话，可能会多说2句。 但是不管怎么样，其实他都是会放行的，没有什么太大影响。
You'll forgive me, right? I'll be back soon. And don't worry, I'll be fine. Okay, Aiden, take him into the forest. Make sure he's safe.
这里我们操纵艾登的话，往这个马路的右侧这边走，就可以了目前我们主视角的这个右边。 其他地方都走不过去，总之是让我们带到森林里面。
Well, this is the place. The girls must be inside already.
这里就是这个朱迪和他朋友们说好了在这里见面。我们先让艾登进去看一下。到这就进不去了，有人，但是好像人不多的样子。
They're not here yet. We'll wait.
Don't need no preacher man to tell me right from wrong. Don't need no real estate to prove where I belong. Don't need
How old are you, miss?
21.
Don't need no travel guide to go and steal.
I just want a lemonade.
Just me in the open road, got it going on. My lights tell me where I'm going to. The dust tells me where I've been. The motel is my living room. The bar is my bed, you know it. Just me in the open road, got it going on. Ooh, just me in the open road, got it going on. Yeah.
不知道要等到什么时候呢？让艾登先看看。
How old do you think she is? 15, maybe 16. What is she doing in here on her own? I don't know. Maybe she's looking for our company. Shit, you know what? I think I'm taking a shine to that little hole. You're all talk, girl. Finish your beer and shut the fuck up. Hey, don't tell me she got you all hot under the collar, huh? She looking for it. Yeah, well, you sure gotta wonder what she's doing here this time of night. Look at that little piece of ass, man. She's kind of pretty too, huh? No, knock it off.
看来这算是个 flag 吧。你们最好好好看你们的电视，不要惹麻烦。他的朋友还没有来。哪边是女厕所？哎，看来是没有女厕所，只有男厕所啊！看来这别说是小孩了，连女人都不该来的地方。
Yeah, I know. Nathan's gonna be pissed. It better be worth it.
哎，在这个旁边的话，看起来是一个厕所的房间，但实际上不是，是一个洗手间，专门洗手的一个房间。哎，在这里面呢，有一个收集要素，但是已经收集过了，哎，所以就没有了。哎，总之就在这里面。哎，现在走的话还来得及，但是如果要是在这里打撞球的话，打台球的话，就会这个注定有这个我前面说到的，就是那个对后面故事发展有影响的这个选项。这里不管是要还是不要，他们都会过来的。
I'd actually rather just play on my own if that's okay.
Shooting pool on your own. Takes two to play that game.
Ladies first.
跟这两个混蛋打上交道的话，那就已经没有回头路了。我的意思是，这段剧情是必定发生的。
Nice shot. What you doing in here all on your own, son?
Nothing?
Trying to hustle me, girl? Truth be told, you look kind of young to be in here. How old are you?
It's none of your business. And besides, it's impolite to ask.
Whoa, I'm impressed. Your parents know you're in here?
Are we playing pool or 20 questions? Hey! Back off!
Come on, baby, you know you want to. Oh. Who's there? Where are you, creep? Show yourself! Come out, you fucking coward! We gotta get out of here, man. I don't like it. Don't take it out of me now, all right?
哈哈哈哈。
Jesus! What the fuck you doing, Sam? Open the goddamn door! Man! It's stuck! Get out of the way, I'll break it down! Oh no! Hurry! Oh! Frank! Frank, what's going on? Jesus Christ! Frank, talk to me! No! What's going on? No! No, Frank! Frank, no! Stop! No! No! No, please! No! 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 Shit! Oh! Oh!
大家也能感觉出来，这个艾登虽然说是为了保护朱莉吧，但是确实做的是特别的，这个下手特别狠，就感到很过分，对吧？有这样的感觉就对了，就是为了表达是这样的意思，就是为了表达，就是让大家知道这个艾登在保护朱莉的时候，就是完全不顾后果的。
It's okay. It's okay.
哎，接下来这个章节是孤独，就是已经是朱莉已经在这个实验室这个第一个夜晚之后，已经待了一段时间了，然后他的爸爸妈妈再来看他。
I don't know how to tell you this, Jody, so I'm just going to tell you. Your mom and I, we've been transferred. We have to leave the base. We really want to take you with us, but we think... Everyone thinks that it would be better for you to stay here with Professor Dawkins. Of course, we'll come to see you whenever it's possible, and when you're better, you'll join us in our new home. Okay?
我们都知道他才是全部都是胡扯，他们这次离开以后肯定就不会再回来的。
Well, I think it's for the best. Goodbye, dear.
Be brave, darling. I know this is difficult. I'm sure it'll work out for you.
Gotta go. Susan.
Just give me a minute, Philip.
我们看得出来，这位养母就要比他的这个养父要好太多了。
That's enough. Come on.
这里我们看到朱莉的养父变红了以后，我们就可以将他窒息。虽然说不管怎么样都是掐不死的，但可以不同的选择会有获得各自的2个奖杯。不进行任何操作的话，会获得原谅的奖杯；如果对他进行窒息的操作的话，就会获得他不是我父亲这个奖杯。
Jody, we're here. We'll always be here for you.
Nathan?
Jody. Jody, where are you?
They're back. They're all around me.
Good God, Jody, what's happening?
When we started Project, I think especially with the games, it's a hard thing to kind of fully understand the size of it and the complexity of it, because it's something that you have to live and breathe. Games are just the same as films. You start off with stills or the actual artwork that's drawn inspiration to them. Getting the same information as a film about the characters and their background and the colors of the game and the general just feel of it is how normally it starts.
But it instantly sort of transpired that this was slightly more ambitious and this was slightly more interesting than other things we had looked at in the past. The way you tackle any of these things, you really try to know the life story of your character.
And I think that's why, you know, especially this game is so interesting, because it is, you know, people ask, is it a film or is it a game? And there is no difference. Not to me, but you could sit there and watch it as a film. So the way of trying to musically tell a story is the same process. My first meeting with David was when the themes were being presented to him. I don't know about you, but I find it very scary when you've put your heart and soul into writing a piece of music that this person has been writing this character for years, and all of a sudden I've been invited into this world and been there for like a month, and I'm now trying to say, well, this is this person's character. The Ellen Page character to David, you know, is very personal, and it's and he's lived and breathed the development of that character, unlike the same, I'm sure, as if it had been a film. But with this game, it's very personal.
Look, this is what all good filmmakers have in common. They have a vision of what they want to do, and they tell you about this vision. And as they tell me about the vision, I try to think, what is it that they can't tell me? What is it that they can't do? What is it that they can't say elegantly in words or pictures? Or, and what is it that I can sort of bring to the party that is just going to knock their socks off and surprise them? And a good filmmaker will always let you do that. If you look at the, like the 3 Dark Knight movies we did with Chris, we really, like each one, we put everything in, all of us. And went, okay, that's it, you know, can't possibly do another one. And then somebody would come up with like, well, maybe what if? I do try to create an environment around me that lets people tell me their worst ideas, you know, because they're usually their most secret and private and most precious ideas, and something cool will come from it. As games develop, as this new art form develops, we can become more cinematic. And as we become more cinematic, we can actually go and surpass what we have in the cinema. And I think that's interesting, because one of the reasons I really enjoy the whole gaming world is because we are looking for that next thing which can become immersive, that can involve us, that can really, in a way, go beyond entertainment.
What annoys a lot of gamers sometimes is constant themes being used all the time. Because unlike a film, that your experience is an hour and a half, but with this game, some people sit there for 5-6 hours, and you don't want to kill them with this theme that keeps appearing all the time. So I think what the challenge with this game was to try to figure out a way of musically telling a story and having a development of the characters, but not necessarily make it be repetitive. You know, the thing is that unlike a film, the only time you actually fully understand, I think with music, what we've managed to actually do is when you have the time to sit and play the game, because we don't fully understand how much, you know, how it really will work out, especially with this game, because you're choosing different decisions constantly. unlike some of the other games that we've worked on, you have a very clear vision of what the end story is. And with this, it's just so exciting because the story changes. So the music experience changes. So if Hans plays it tomorrow, he'll have a different experience musically and game-wise than I will. So it's always going to keep changing.